A pick six going the other way.
Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And this will make it into the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Heading back out, the Chargers offense. We get a peek at the playoff picture of the AFC. Still a lot to be determined in terms of their final seeding. We do know they'll be in the playoffs, but in what shape, what capacity, we're not sure. But for sports cliche, and just take them one game at a time, right?
They have to. And look, the thing about cliches, they've been proven over time. All right, we know that. So, yes, take it one game at a time, but make sure that there's no let-up, no getting off the gas, right? No mental letdowns, because each one is important for them to accomplish their goals.
The first carry now. This is Williams. And at the 42-yard line here and brought down there.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Defense.
You can't have that.
So that flag will cost him 15.
And it doesn't matter anymore how you get the face mask. Any part of it is going to be 15 yards.
Here's Jackson to throw. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling.
17 more yards. That's another Chargers.
Jackson on first down. Flush to his right. Now he'll pull it down. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. That one a broken play, but it ends up being a good play. The scramble goes for 20. Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. They'll run with Edwards-Helaire. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop it right around the 1. It'll be a gain of 5 there as they move closer. It's 2nd and goal.
They did get a taste the previous week. He got into the end zone trying to...
And he will score. Touchdown. Taking it in from a yard out. And the Chargers are an extra point away from tying this thing up. Well, Lamar Jackson remembers 7 rushing touchdowns in his MVP season of 2019, and he's into the end zone here as well.
And when you hear that 7 rushing touchdowns in 2019, doesn't it surprise you a little bit?
Yeah, you almost expect more, right?
Yeah, in your mind you're thinking Lamar Jackson got in the end zone a bunch more. That might be what he does in 2020.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And this carries into the end zone. And no return here from Westbrook. This will be a touchback. So here are the Broncos now for their opening drive. Leading them out, their second-year quarterback from Ohio State at 23 years of age. It's Dwayne Haskins.
And it felt like in watching the game tape, he got everyone involved last week.
He was a manager.
He really was. That's a great way to put it because they ran the ball some, they threw it accurately. 1 touchdown pass, so he didn't, break the bank doing that, but he didn't throw any interceptions. That's the bottom line. That's why a defense loves a quarterback like that. Doesn't put them in bad situations.
Geis with the carry on 2nd down. And he'll push his way forward to about the 32. It'll be a gain of 5, but still about 3 yards shy of the first down marker, and now it's 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down.
7-7, our score after 1.
Score tied 7-7.
Third down, here's Geis. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. On 4th down, here's Brett Kern to punt the football away. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. A 45-yard punt, 4 there on the return. The Charger drive about to get going. The last possession, these guys were able to tie the game with a touchdown, and now they'll have a chance to move out in front.
Yeah, let's give a big assist to the defense who got the ball back. The special teams went out there, handled things. They've got it. They've got momentum. I know they're eager to get out there and put it on display.
Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards. Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. And this is incomplete.
Jackson's pass.
So he's 3 for 7 throwing the football right now. Not an awful start, but also not the sharpest of starts.
No, I would agree with that. But if you're a confident quarterback and to play that position you have to be, you just act like there's something wrong with the wind currents or something wrong with the ball. It is not you. Keep throwing. That timing usually develops.
From the gun on third down, Jackson eluding the pressure right. He can run for it, and he will. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the first. So a 1st and 10 now in Denver territory at the 39-yard line. And he's taken down inside the 30. 11 more on that one and another first down.
11 more yards.
Partner, in our years together, we've never really run into a player that's admitted a doubt or a lack of confidence, right? But right now, I'm just wondering about that interior line because on defense, they're starting to get manhandled at the point of attack. Do they have it in them to figure a way to reverse the tide? Because right now, they're running the ball at will.
It's now 2nd and 10.
To throw again on 2nd down. Jackson, and that'll be incomplete. He was trying to get that to Edwards-Helaire out of the backfield. And it's 3rd down. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. And game's gone. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
And Jackson throwing once more. Flushed out right. And that will be caught, but out of the end zone, says the field judge. It's ruled incomplete. Jared Cook, his Pro Bowl tight end, was the target. But it'll be 2nd and goal. To throw again is Jackson. Escaping the pressure. And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. Jared Cook, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Chargers have taken the lead.
For good reason, quarterbacks want to get the ball to the perimeter to their wide receivers for big plays. But in this situation, it felt like, based on coverage, he knew that he wanted his tight end to have the football, and for good reason.
Hopkins with the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7.
Broncos 7.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This will make it into the end zone. And no return here from Westbrook. This will be a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. That 7-0 lead of theirs is short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula that got them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they can get this game tied up.
Back to the ground on first, it's Geis. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Tackle made at his 48-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
From just shy of midfield, Haskins.
Dwayne Haskins sacked.
Well, that play was the very definition of fast, quick, and in a hurry. Suddenly, he was there.
In a blink of an eye, that happened fast, and a big sack. 3rd down, here's Haskins. And that's complete to his running back, Vaughn. And he goes out of bounds, it looks like right at the 50. Give him 8 yards on the play, and they pick up the first.
An 8-yard pickup. And
from midfield now, Haskins. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Bradley Chubb able to record his 5th sack of the season.
9 yards.
And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
Only 3 yards on the catch. It's third down. The Broncos in their hurry-up trying to get to their positions and get set quickly. And he hits his target. It's Kenny Stills. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Here's Brett Kern now as he'll kick it away for the second time. This is away, but boy, headed straight for the sidelines. And no return here. Where will they spot it? They say just outside the 20-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
Here's Edwards-Helaire as they will start on the ground. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10. At the
play action. It's Jackson. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down. An incomplete pass on second down. It muddles things a little bit here. This is 3rd and 10. Flush to his right. Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. Marcus May with a pick. And he will score. Touchdown, Denver. Well, you don't want to coach him, Charles, to stay in the pocket on every play, but I guess that's the danger of getting outside of the pocket, extending a play, and making a bad throw. Turns into 6 points the other way.
Yeah, sometimes when you get outside the pocket, your vision actually gets obscured a little bit, or you narrow it down too much, and you don't see all the defenders in the area.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Campbell returning it. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
Campbell on the return. The Chargers take over 1st and 10. At their own.
The Charger drive about to get going. And we're under a minute to go here in what's been an even first half, all tied up.
Yeah, still time to make something happen, too.
He'll be brought down by the Broncos. It's a sack. Justin Houston. He's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. Now, following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. That last completion certainly not what they were hoping for, as now they'll try to convert on 3rd. Sliding out of the pocket. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And that will be incomplete with the clock showing 18 seconds now to go.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
They'll score that a 36-yard punt, and control of the football switching hands with very little time remaining until the half. Throwing now, Haskins on 1st down. That's caught. It's Keyshawn Vaughn. And despite the good footwork, he'll be hit and dropped shy of the 45. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. Final play of the half. It's Haskins. He hits Gronkowski on the out route. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. So we've hit halftime all even at 14 apiece. As we send you to our EA, there you have it. Halftime quickly over. 3rd quarter, here we go. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And no return here from Westbrook. This will be a touchback. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. First half showed us some pretty good offense. Tie game, we'll see what the second half brings.
And it'll be interesting because I think both sides feel pretty good about what their offenses are doing. Gotta wonder what adjustments are being made defensively to try and get a spark and maybe slow down the other side.
But here, do you change up anything on this opening drive?
Not offensively, you don't. You got everything going your way. You've probably prepared for maybe some change-ups you might expect, but overall, you like what your game plan's showing you.
Now the pass hauled in by Kenny Stills. And it's a fumble. And picked up by the Chargers. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. This is the rookie from Vanderbilt, Keyshawn Vaughn. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
The ball carrier.
So much of the game today, we're looking for hybrid players, guys who can do a combination of jobs. And anyone who plays a strong safety position now more than ever is a hybrid-type player. Half defensive back that covers passes and half linebacker that makes tackles. We just saw the linebacker make that play.
A field goal would get him the lead, but that's not what they're shooting for as they come up on 3rd down. They'll try and run for it with Vaughn. And he picks up the first as he's able to take it down to the 7-yard line. The gain of 5 that time gives him the conversion and makes it 1st and goal.
The 7-yard line.
Geis, they'll try to run it. And a little bit of space there takes it inside the 5 to the 3. Give him 4 on the carry there at 2nd and goal.
A 4-yard.
3 yards to go on 2nd down, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. Jumbo set. On the ground, Geis. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. No gain on the play there. They're going to need to come up with something better here on 3rd and goal. A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. They run with Geis, and he'll get in. Touchdown, Denver. A great play there. His 6th touchdown of the season. And the Broncos use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. Able to punch it in on 3rd down makes it easier for those guys on the sideline. They didn't have a 4th down decision to make.
Yeah, could you feel the exhale? Because they were already thinking ahead, as all the good coaching staffs do. Anticipating, will we have to make the call? They already had it lined up, never even got to it.
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25.
25-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. It'll go as a gain of 11 at a Charger first.
At the 49-yard line.
They'll throw on 1st down with Jackson.
Barney, you know when we call a game, we talk about Lamar Jackson and his speed and his elusiveness and the ability to get him on the ground, how tough that is for a defense. But how about his development as a thrower, as a professional?
And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards.
The tackle
A good chance this is 4-down territory if they're unable to convert. But right now looking at a 3rd and 3. But it's brought in by Washington. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
1st and 10.
From the gun, it's Jackson. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
They've given up a few 1st downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
On 2nd down, a run with Edwards-Helaire. And he'll be taken down at the 34. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming.
Brings up 3rd down and 9.
On 3rd down, Jackson. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. The Chargers passing game rolling a bit here. They've got another 1st.
1st and 10.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. That's complete right around the 8. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays.
That is definitely...
For the 3rd time, Jackson going to be intercepted. Jonathan Abram picks it. has a touchdown.
Michael Badgley lining up for the extra point.
Oh, this is becoming tough to watch. I don't know that I've seen 3 pick sixes from the same quarterback in the same game.
And I know that many are going to scream at the coach about why did you let him stay out there to throw those. But truthfully, what are the odds that you're going to throw 3 pick sixes in a game? You want to leave them out there so they can work through some of the rough stuff.
And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
First and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. And following the pick 6, and they have decent field position of throwing that pick 6. We'll see how they attack this drive.
I think all you say to your guys, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit there. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help them a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
They told us they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
Eluding the pressure right. It's complete to Brown, right side. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Off the play fake, here's Jackson looking for the end zone. And this is caught. He's got a touchdown. James Washington, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Chargers are able to make this a close game again. And man, Charles, talking about zinging something in there. Those gloves, they help with one-handed catches, the fun stuff. Any padding for a rocket like that?
One would think so, but I'll guarantee you this. After that throw, his hands will hurt later. Not right now in the moment. He's just feeling good about catching it.
Yeah, a little stinger, but a touchdown. Extra point good by Hopkins. And they're within 7 now at 28-21. This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. Now D.D. Westbrook to return. And he will be taken down here on the return on what will wind up being the final play of this 3rd quarter. Back now at SoFi Stadium in Inglewood. It's Bronco football, and they also have the lead here as we get set for the 4th. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. Their lead back down to 1 score after the touchdown a moment ago. First down's a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10. Now a quick slant as the throw's complete. He's at the 40, 20, 10, and all the way home for a Bronco score. Kenny Stills, 77 yards, and the Broncos will extend their lead.
Well, that is certainly a deflator right there defensively. Their guys just came off of a touchdown drive. They're back in the game, and then bam, they give up a touchdown 1 play later. How about that?
And the momentum, which seemingly had shifted the other direction, thought we might be seeing a comeback. That momentum right back the other way.
Well, that is certainly not complimentary football that we saw right there. The defense is supposed to help their offense, not give up another touchdown.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 26.
The Charger drive about to get going. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Nice job there on the tackle. Keep him to the short gain. And, of course, he got some good news this week. He was named AFC Defensive Player of the Week from last week's effort.
And part of the reason he got that award, because of plays like that. Not every play is spectacular. Not every play is for a loss. Make the plays that are in front of you, keep it to short gains, and you pile up statistics.
They'll run. It's Edwards-Helaire. You know, Lamar Jackson last season, the first NFL quarterback with 3,000 or more passing yards and 1,000 or more rushing yards in the same season.
And we see both of those talents on display here today. We just saw another completed pass. And everyone knew coming out of college he could run the ball. But for some reason, we didn't analyze the throwing the way we should have. I think every time he completes a pass, he says to himself, take that, evaluators. You guys really missed the boat on me.
Jared Cook, the tight end, was the target. Flushed out right. Those passes are intercepted for the fourth time today. Picked off down near the 5. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. Now this one was running back out of the backfield. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. 22 yards on the catch and run, a 1st down. So this one will wind up a Denver victory.